It's nice that you only get music as the cue, by the way. Like, if you're deaf, you're not gonna know anything about what happens in this game. This is gonna think you suddenly jump higher for no reason at all. Also, this seems to absolutely have no limits. Oh my god, it's not gonna stop, is it? No! Well, hey, I don't know. Maybe I can... Huh. Daffy is so insulted in this game by not being a proper nemesis. Oh goody, a 1-up. We can make the suffering longer. Yeah, whatever. I'm only playing as long as I have no lives. Oh dear god, guys. We got 10 lives now. Well, that means the suffering's going to commence even longer. Since this game is incredibly boring, I'm going to just talk about Looney Tunes. Right, my favorite Looney Tunes character is Wile E. Coyote. Why? Because I'm a fan of slapstick of the simplest order. And... Oh, ooh. Whatever. Oh wow. Oh, I see now. Huh. Guys, look, seesaw. Works now. Well, that was useless. I think we'll just avoid that hole. Get them for those 10 lives, huh? No! Something tells me that those lives are going to be ineffective. And this will be over shorter than you think. I don't generally make the rule of giving up at the first time I see a game over screen, only for just bad games so I have an excuse to not play. Up! Okay, that was my fault. I feel so bad now. I'm stupid. Anyways, back to Looney Tunes. I was talking about my favorite Looney Tunes character, Wile E. Coyote. Everyone has a favorite in the family. My mom likes Sylvester. My nana likes Daffy Duck. Those platforms disappear a little too quickly for a kid to really get used to that. I think that's a bit unfair. Oh, you can stand on the rocks. That's actually quite hilarious. And that wasn't hilarious. I do not like those clocks. Let's leave them be. No, you know, not all Looney Tunes games are bad. Some of them are rather interesting. There's a few I can remember. In general. There was, Bugs Bunny's Rabbit Rampage, which was on the SNES. And was a very interesting twist on the whole Duck Amuck thing. Where you basically have to escape these variety of cartoons that Daffy was putting you in. Yes, we got Wile E. Coyote. My favorite Looney Tunes character, and he's kicking my ass. But, thankfully, we can bash him away. Seems he can defend himself with a fork and knife. Well, if you're going to protect yourself against hammers, then why not? Oh look, we have something else now. We have an actual different game. Huh. Oh, that wasn't a bad game. I like that one. Oh goody. I never actually gotten past this area. I managed to get past the first level, but this part gets really... The bosses get really bullshitty, I'll just say that. Do you expect me to jump to get in there? Obviously, they wanted to mix things up, so these thins are a different color now. So, yeah, I can't remember my favorite Looney Tunes cartoon. So let's just talk about the games. Bugs Bunny Rabbit Rampage was a very confusing twist of a game that really made no sense in its controls, but at least was better than this. There are other good Looney Tunes games out there. Probably the best Looney Tunes game I've ever played was Bugs Bunny's Lost in Time, made by Infogrames on the PS1. And what it was, it basically took the idea of one cartoon where Bugs got warped back into, Oh, I can stand it. I forgot I can stand on the enemies. It took the idea of when Bugs was sort of like in some kind of weird time machine, gets bonked on the head, and is taken back to medieval times, or at least as he imagines it. And he meets Merlin, some guy in a purple coat and a fruity little hat with a propeller on it. And Bugs goes through various levels, which were the premise of basic cartoons. And he has to do those to get back home. Very simple, very simple. It had hub levels in different time periods, like prehistoric era, the pirate era, the medieval times, the Dimension X, which is in the future. Oh, jeez. When is ever going to be duck season? That's my question. So yeah, Bugs Bunny Lost in Time was actually quite good. And it's probably the best game based on the Looney Tunes I can think of. Yeah, shut up. I'm not waiting around, I'm just going through. Do you require more additional carrots? The hell? Oh dear lord. I do like this scene though. I mean, it looks like a desert, and the palm trees are quite nice, but that's really all. I'm very suspicious of these tunnels now. Oh, is that it? Okay, then never mind. So yeah, there was a few other games Infogrames made for Looney Tunes license. One excellent one, which I recommend if you love puzzle games, or obscure games, is Sheepdog and Wolf on the PS1. That is a very strange but great game. Anyone might remember... The hell? What the hell happened there? Did I get stuck up there? Either way. Sheepdog and Wolf is based on a few cartoon shorts that were basically the idea of Wile E. Coyote. Basically, instead of a Wile E. Coyote, it's now a wolf called, I forget his name, and he has to steal sheep, but a sheepdog is watching him and trying to stop him. So it's the Roadrunner premise, but with but instead of trying to catch it, it's trying to catch it and get away. If you get what I mean. That's impossible to avoid. Fuck that. Oh lord. Oh god, we're in the Eastern Kingdom. That's really creepy, the way it's just twitching like that. No! Tumbleweeds! They're my greatest... No, wait, never mind. Yeah, so... Yeah, this was, Sheepdog and Wolf was based on those cartoons. There was very few cartoons of Sheepdog and a Wolf. And they made a game from it. Infogrames, that is. They made a game from it, and it was really good. It was basically a platform puzzle game, where you had to gather these sheep. Gather one sheep per level. Fuck you. gather one sheep per level, and make it to the end without being caught. It was a very interesting, very, oh god, is this Tweety again? What the hell? Are you reusing this boss? Ugh. For some reason, you can't use the hammer near a bush. That is absolute bullshit. However, you can at least see Tweety barely in this bit. This is just absolute bullshit. I do not understand this. Oh, god damn it!